Wait, one second, make sure we are recording. Alright, we should be back. Alright, hello and welcome back to Tankberry Does Memes. In today's episode, we're doing some more trans memes. Hopefully you are all doing alright and staying safe. So, last episode, what did we do last episode, I ask? Well, we went through quite a lot of memes last episode. That had ended up being 23 minutes long, that's a lot of time. And we finished off with this one right here being quite sick, I tell you, quite sick. Let me move that over for you, make it more centered. It's always hard to get it centered. But we had this one and it was booping plants. If only it was that easy, you know, just being able to clip it on. Alright, I did actually mark this one as complete, yeah. Alright, we'll be moving on to our next memes. Gonna seem real odd to my classmates, to which I'm not outed yet. Me, after making a joke about wanting to wear bikinis and beach volleyball. Beach volleyball, you know, I've always wanted to do beach volleyball. Beach volleyball is fun. Shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that, I tell you. Oh, that gets me. Oh, that gets me. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Do apologise for going quiet every once in a while. I'll try not to go too quiet. Alright, trans people choosing their names be like. We got trans man, popular baby names by the decade, top 100 baby names chosen in the UK this year, top 1000 baby boy names in the US 2024, trans woman named after gems, rocks, flowers and gods like Aphrodite and all that. You know what, they got some good names, you know, they got some good names. It cracks me up. Like where I get my name from, it's from Tukadin 2. There's this fox called Tankles in that game. They're really great, you know, I just see them running around in the battlefield. You know, I'm fighting a boss and they're in the same battlefield as me, just, you know, having a nice time, you know, they're showing like happy face, and when I get into battle they're showing like sad face. It just pops above their head. That was a great game. I would recommend trying out Tukadin 2. You know what, my brain farted there as well. My brain farted there. But getting names from strange places, you know, it's always a great time, I tell you, it's always a great time. Although I do see a lot of people thinking I named myself after the Danganronpa character, also named Tanko, or named after the show Tanko, that translates to roll call in Japan. It's also a very old traditional Scottish name coming from the, what do you call it, the Hebrides area and all that. I think it's Hebrides, or it was Orkneys, I think it is, yeah, Orkneys. MBs naming themselves after a table, book and sock. Yeah, that does happen, that does happen. Gender envy from a real person. This one's pretty nice too. Pretty nice too. I don't actually know the character's name, I tell you, so can't blame me. Cool art. Yes, it is very cool art. Trans rights or human rights. I quite enjoyed this art piece. This one's a nice one. This one's a nice one. We always enjoy some Gwen Stacy art, I tell you. Nearly like everywhere in trans memes. Nonchalant, voice dysphoria. Can't have voice dysphoria if you don't speak. I do not recommend not speaking, I tell you. Because when you do not speak for a long time, it's very hard to start speaking again. And plus, being mute is not fun. Because it is very hard for other people to understand you. It is very hard for other people to understand. Like I used to go, you know, like that constantly for years. It's not fun. Don't recommend it. Just voice train, please. Just voice train. Please. Please. We have a saved. There we go. Hehe, surprise, Ega Harrell. Mum, really sad she wished she had 2 daughters instead of her useless son. But I got news for you. Oh, that one's a good one. That one's a good one. Every single day I long for you guys, me. That's testosterone. Ryan Gosling type stuff. Go outside and touch snow. If you're a guy on his period right now, stay strong, my fellow brother. Nothing manlier than pooping out raw blood from your insides. Quite true, quite true, quite true. Oh, we're already at the end already. There we go. Oh wait, I should start over here. POV, you're a handsome man and or non-binary, and I'm very much gay. So we have a... oh, it doesn't notice you. Oh, I notice you. Oh, you got seen looking at them. That one cracked me up. I had to decide, do I go through each an individual, one, or do I just go for the 4 of them? So I just, did this one and then did this one when I was collecting it. As a child, 17-year-old me to present day, I yearned for the mind's oestrogen pills and T-blockers. The minds, they call for us. We require the minds. I will mine. You will mine. We are mine. We are Minecraft. Alright, on to our next meme. We love the mine, yes. The mine is the holy mine. Inside you, there are 2 wolves. One wants to grow out your nails to feel hot, the other one wants to bite your nails badly. I tell you, my nails are actually quite long. How long would it be? Let's see. Let's see. I guess this would be the best, to kind of get the point along. You can see it, right? But this is just basically types of different nails. But I normally keep my nails very rounded. Very rounded. I don't understand why people like, bricks. I tell you, bricks. They're basically bricks. I hate bricks. I hate, the square nails. Who likes square nails? It's disgusting. That's why I will say, I hate square nails. I wish my nails were longer. I can put little designs though, so I'm happy about that. Square nails are nice. It really depends, I tell you, it really depends. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Oop, accidentally went on the website. I meant to zoom in because I thought I was on Discord. But I would say my nails are around this oval length, maybe? Or maybe just around that length. Some of them. I did shorten them down a little bit because so that they grow again. But I did that recently. So my hands keep getting covered in black ooze. I need to wash my hands. It's because I've been holding mouse for so long. But it's around that length, I tell you. Around that length. Alright. Visualizing in the mirror the woman I want to become. Like, yes. That's the woman I shall become. I tell you, I saw like memes about it so much. It's understandable. It's an understandable one. But their thighs are like massive, I tell you. Massive. Voice train, become mute. How many times do I have to tell you? Do not become mute. It's not fun. Do not. Do not. Sometimes you can actually lose your voice from that, but do not become mute. Think about it. Voice train, it becomes much better. Much, much better. In the long run. How do you feel about the game Dysphoria? A game by Anna Antrovic. You know what? It's a pretty sick game, I tell you. It's about their experiences with dysphoria and all that. I was about to go and, search it up, but, you can search that up. I've searched up too much here today. Trans mask after coming out, I'm Steve. I am Steve. I tell you, just seeing all the people throwing like popcorn and all that, whenever like a meme moment would come up, I feel bad for all the workers, But at the same time, it's really the only fun parts in the movie. Like, I haven't seen it, but it is quite bad, a lot of it. Women are women, regardless of sex, and men are men, in the same respects. You can be both, or a mix of the two, or you can be neither, if that's what suits you. But people are people, whatever their parts, because that's really that's what really matters, is inside your hearts, our hearts. Quite true, that's a wholesome one there. It feels good, godly good, but also finally normal, presenting myself as a woman, being treated as a woman. True. Don't lie, you wanted to have this, didn't you? So you're the sick guy that, why did you want to have singing jujitsu in real life? You know what, I never understood this one. My brain was just not very big for this one. Besides or something? Could be like, transient stuff. I think it might be, maybe. It was fine, I did another injection right after. Me after screaming every swear in the English language because my needle, estrogen needle, detached mid-injection, leaving the needle in my leg, spraying my thigh with estradiol valtarite. Almost lost my cool there. That got me. That one got me. On to the next meme. I do not want to slow down. My brain is super weird. I found out 2 rights can in fact make a left if they traumatize it enough. Voice training via exercises and listening to my own voice. Voice training via singing Willwood songs in the shower. That could work. Yo, this folks at r/isekai are asking important questions in life. Choose your isekai story. Overpowered MC. Become a random something appliance. It looks like a fridge in the background. Gender bender. You know what, that is a good choice. Who would not pick gender? Who would not? Alright, on to our next one. Let them eat that cake. No war, but class war. That's basically what it is, but no war, but... Where did that fly come from? I killed all the flies and this one just appeared out of nowhere. And we're back live and reacting to memes. Yes, we are reacting to memes once again. It's good to see you, Galaxy, again. It's things like this that really remind that HRT is a miracle of modern science. That moment when you realize the hair on your fingers is spinning out so much you can barely even see it anymore. Or trans fam. Trans mask after coming out, I am Steve. I wanted to say that one again. I know it was at the bottom again, but yeah, it still gets me every time. What time are we? Oh, we're at 14 minutes. Well, sorry Galaxy, we're going to have to end and restart the Twitch, thing. So if you want to join back in the other one, once I've restarted, hop back in. I normally like to break these up into smaller chunks just because it's easier to upload. Especially because of, time, I tell you. Sometimes you make them too long, they just become, take forever. Alright, So, hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, safe, visible, with research because it's very important. Everybody see things above they see, bye bye.